Joining me now is Wesley Smith, National Review contributor and chairman of the Discovery Institute's Center on Human Exceptionalism. Wesley, you're the expert here. It seems at first glance that, Les Knight from this, death cult of human extinction is kind of an outlier. But his view really is at the core of so much of what the left has come to believe today, is it not?
Yes, and I was really glad you made such a broad, so many broad examples of what we're talking about, because these are all connected into a belief of human unexceptionalism, and it's extremely unhealthy. I mean, we wonder why our children are having a suicide crisis, why there's so much depression, drug addiction, and so forth, when you have so many people over so many different kinds of issues pushing the idea that human beings are wrong, that we shouldn't be here, that there's something wrong with us, that paradise, paradise without Adam and Eve would be better. But paradise without Adam and Eve, nobody would know it was paradise. It's just really sad, and it's really nihilistic.
Now, more about this Les Knight character that the New York Times profiled. They describe him as tall and gentle. He comes across as a clear-eyed and thoughtful, like a mashup of Bill Nye and Fred Rogers. While Mr. Knight may be against the creation of more humans, he shows great compassion for the ones that already exist. A high school substitute teacher, Knight is fondly regarded by students. Wesley, this is, you can't pay for press like that from the New York Times. That's pretty good.
You see this across issue after issue where the mainstream media really does push things like suicide parties, euthanasia, dying on your own terms. But they haven't thought about the dogs, Laura. If we're all dead, who's going to take care of the dogs? The dogs need us and love us, so they're being very cruel to animals.
Right now, how do you, as a political party, which of course the Democrats embrace so many of these ideals, how do you push this idea that you want life better on Earth when so much of your, of your adherents actually believe that life is the problem on Earth?
That's a very interesting question, and why so many people seem to be attracted to this. I think that there is a sense of despair and a sense of hopelessness that's abounding in society. And what the transhumanists are doing, for example, is a worship of technology. That is, we're all going to die. Oh, no, my gosh, we're going to die. So we're going to have technology save us, and we're going to live forever by being uploaded into a computer. But if you're uploaded into a computer, you're not in that computer. There's a computer program in that computer, you're dead. But it just is a sense of, if all we are is carbon molecules, what's the point? And that's where transhumanism comes in. That's where radical environmentalism comes in, which is becoming an earth worship. And the rejection of human exceptionalism is something that drives people crazy, and we start eating our own tails.
Now, Wesley, it is shocking, but this is the logical conclusion. This is where it all ends up. Fewer people, fewer consumption, less consumption, and less life. Wesley, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.